Forgive me if my voice is quiet, it's because I've been sick all week and I've had a really sore throat. But anyways, here is Courage the Cowardly Dog Theories, another video to ruin your childhood. Courage is the guardian of all humanity. He lives in the middle of nowhere, nowhere being hell. He protects Eustace, Eustace is Satan, and he protects Muriel, Muriel being humanity. And Eustace is always hating on everyone in all of nowhere, just like Satan or Hades does in Greek mythology. Courage is actually the old couple's grandson. When Courage was very young, he was a mama's boy, and his father having little to no time for him. Later on in Courage's life, his mother dies, and his dad goes into rage mode and beats Courage until he is meek and mute and then kills himself. He then goes to live with his grandparents, his grandpa blaming Courage for his father's death, which is Eustace, who always hates on Courage. Courage is actually just a normal dog who sees the world through a dog's eyes. All of the evil people who come to Courage's house are just normal people who Courage sees as a threat, just as a normal dog would. Courage doesn't actually live in the middle of nowhere. That's just what he thinks he lives in because his owners never took him on walks, so he doesn't know what's out there. Courage is actually just a ghost of a dog who wanted to be better when he was alive and is just acting out as the hero that he always meant to be, but he was too cowardly to save his owners. Courage is a stand-in for a little boy in a show where traumatic things happen to him. Courage being adopted with no parents is a traumatic thing, for example. Another example is Freaky Fred, Muriel's so-called nephew who went to the asylum for his obsession with hair. In most cases of child molestation, it is done by a trusted adult or family member. Freaky Fred describes himself as having actions that are naughty, which is a synonym for the word perverted. In one episode, Freaky Fred takes a screaming, crying Courage into the bathroom and locks the door. Next, he shaves Courage's fur off, except for his private areas, all the while telling about all his other barbershop victims that he made bald. This episode closely relates to the experiences a child might have going through a molestation, or even trying to cope with it by thinking that something else is happening when really they're being molested. I found this theory really disturbing, as you can tell probably by my facial expression, or maybe you just think I'm sick, because I am sick. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like. If you found it disturbing like I did, still leave a like. If you want to see more disturbing videos about video games and TV shows and fact lists, then you can subscribe by hitting the subscribe banner button on the bottom of the screen, or you can click next to me over here in this box to watch a video I did on juicy facts about kissing. I know you'll like that. And if you want to see my channel, then click Bella Bubbles right there below. Yeah. And all my social media links are in the description. I am on Twitter. Yes, I am on Instagram. You can follow me there. And let's see. Leave a comment and tell me what or who is your spirit animal.